Hey guys, it's Jeffrey from aMonstersCloset.com, and I'm here tonight making these palettes. Now, I posted this one and this one both on my Instagram account tonight. Now what this one is, I decided to start from the beginning. I wanted another Z palette. Currently I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 different pieces in here, 2 blushes. These are also blushes, contour colors, highlight colors, and this is so I can do a standard smoky eye if need be on the go in this little palette. This was $30, I'm pretty sure. It was like $24.99 plus shipping, California sales tax, everything like that. And I wanted another one, and so I was watching YouTube videos, and I saw a lot of people that had made their own. And so I actually today made my own. And you can see, obviously, I put Gaga on the back. And now, this one only has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 15. Actually, this has 15 shadows in it right now too, so the same amount but different size, obviously. They're a little bit different in shape. You can see this one's a bit taller, whereas this one's a bit longer. Anyways, this is just a DVD case that has been cut. The back has been cut out, and the bottom portion, the snaps have been cut out, and then I've glued down magnets and popped my eyeshadows into here. Totally pleased with the way that it came out. I think that it's fabulous for making this for free. I am not mad about it. So in the process of creating this, I obviously had shadows that went in here. I depotted those from these smaller palettes that I had, and some of these had already been depotted. Yeah, they've just had stuff cycle through them. So I finally have now decided to put everything into bigger palettes, and that I would use these smaller palettes. Well, first I just tossed them in a bag in my room tonight, but then I was like, wait, what can I do with those smaller palettes to be more space conscious? I really should have drawn on eyebrows for this. So what I did was I then created lipstick palettes. Now this is holding 6 lipsticks, so essentially you're taking this many lipsticks and condensing it into one small flat convenient palette. And now you can toss this in your purse, you can throw this in your makeup organizer drawers. BoCat wants to be in another video, of course. I basically was just experimenting. I made these pans from Reynolds Wrap, and then I just melted down the lipsticks and put them in there. So I had made this, and then I was sitting here and I was like, oh, I want to make another one. And I was like, no, I don't want to make another one. I made another one. So this one, I filmed showing you guys how I made that. So that's going to be what's following this whole spiel and speech, is how I went ahead and created the pans for this and melted down my lipsticks and placed them into this palette. Enjoy, check out the video. If you like this, subscribe to me, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, you know, all of those things. So all I'm doing is taking my empty palette pan. You can see I already put stickers on the front of this one. And I'm just taking, I think this is 4 thick, 4 ply, I guess, folded over tinfoil. And I'm just rubbing this down in here with my nail. And now I'm using this stylus for your phone. And basically you're just trying to get that foil all the way down into the shape. Oh, shit. I'm going to use a small piece of tape on this one, just so I feel like we get that adhesion. And there we have 5 of our 6 palettes filled. Let's do one more. Now, if you have imperfections in your pans, it's okay. They're gonna get filled with lipstick. Just taking a regular candle. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can either cut the lipstick off into pieces into the spoon, which I'll do first, and then I'll demonstrate the second technique with another lipstick. It's kind of sad to cut up your lipsticks, but once you've done it once, you will continue to do it. We've got our spoonful of lipstick here. Your spoon, I should say, will start to heat up and stay residually warm. You don't want the lipstick to bubble, but you want to make sure that it completely melts. There goes those last couple pieces. And I think that's ready for it. Straight into our pan. And we're going to leave it to harden. If you just wipe quickly, you'll get all of that lipstick off right away. Right onto the next lipstick. And now this one I'm going to show you guys the other technique I was talking about. You know, your spoon's already warm. And what I do is I just start to swirl the lipstick on the spoon. And now what's happening with this is you are essentially melting directly on your heat source and deciding how much product you want to melt. And now we're going to take it directly over to the pan. Fill it up. Take it all the way over to the crevices. Okay, so with this nude, we're running into a little bit of a problem where I'm not having enough product to fill my actual pan. So I'm going to show you guys how much product is really inside of one of these lipsticks. Because when I started scraping out my lipsticks earlier, I could not believe the amount of lipstick in there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut off the top of this lipstick. I'm going to deposit that into our pan. Now watch this. Look at all that product. Do you see that? And that's not even all of it. So that's from the inside of your tube, from where you essentially can't get any more product if you're applying it directly to your lips. If you're using a lip brush, obviously you can get much deeper into the tube. But even then, it's highly unlikely that you're getting the amount of product usage out of what's actually in your tube and what you're paying for. I didn't even get that completely cleaned out, but I'm done with this lipstick, so that one's gonna be trashed. As you can see, this is what they look like when they're done. Now this one's got a little bit of muck on top of it. I don't want to mess with it. But there is light pink, baby pink, rose pink, a nude, an orange, and a black. Simple little palette. So, if you guys enjoyed, subscribe.